Well, I finished What If?
That's right.
Am I the only one you finished?
No, I finished What If as well.
Still can't convince myself to watch it.
You still got 3 episodes left?
Sure. We'll call it that.
Luke, let's talk about What If real quick.
Let's talk about
We don't have to get into detail, but
this show for season 2 needs different writers. I can't even count on all these fingers I have how many times. Just in that last episode, they broke their own rules. That they so frequently tell you in those last few episodes of how you can't do this here because it's a different universe.
Yeah.
And they just proceed to use the powers or
do
abilities that they just said they couldn't use. It was just all over the place. After a just crazy galactic fist fight that you get in the penultimate, you get the 2 characters that one doesn't have powers and one kind of has powers, and they're just using shields to punch Ultron, and it's just like, what was the point?
The finale of the show, I like the idea of where they went with Ultron. I like that concept. I like Ultron being a big bad and not just. I mean, I thought he was good in.
He was fine
in the movie.
It was more of a villain of the week.
Yeah.
Flavor though.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, he felt more like
he's more like a Thanos. And it's cool. I thought it was. Man, again, I don't know how much you actually want to make new things in here. Like going back with, kind of the Infinity Stone stuff. Felt very retreading.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that's part of it is bringing in things that people are familiar with.
The fact that the episode just even started with Winter Soldier, but it was just Captain Carter, I was just like, just reminded me of the first episode and how much I hated it.
Yeah. I don't need a season 2 from this. We will get a season 2.
I mean, we will because there's multiple episodes that they didn't even release.
Oh, really? I wasn't even aware of that.
There was a Gamora episode that I wasn't sure. I don't know if they finished it because COVID was going on, and I think there's a Spider-Man episode too, at least.
Yeah.
There'll definitely be season 2. Most people really like it.
It's not for me.
I was extremely disappointed. It's my least favorite show of the year so far.
It's near the bottom for me as well.
And I've watched a lot of shows this year. Like usual. I normally watch a lot of shows.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
For real?
A little. More than you.
Hey, I'm having like my best year watching shows right now.
Yeah, you've watched like 4 shows.
Something like that.
Let's go.
What do you where do you rate this, Luke? Are you comfortable giving a rating at this point?
I'm comfortable giving it a straight to streaming. There was 2 episodes that I thought were really good. The rest were meh at best, and then some were just so dumb.
Yeah.
Like the Party Thor episode and the Captain Carter episode, I really just could not stand.
Yeah.
So I was talking to somebody at work about this, about What If as a whole, because they had finished it and they were kind of talking amongst another group of people, and they asked me because they know I watch a lot of stuff too, and they're like, "So what'd you think?" And I was like, "I haven't been able to watch it because I don't want to watch the Thor episode." And literally the whole room goes, "You can skip that one." It's like 6 people are like, "Yeah, you don't need to watch it," because they're like, "It's the worst episode of the season." And I was like, "Oh, that doesn't encourage me to want to keep watching." But it's crazy that I can skip an episode.
The final 2, I think, have some interesting concepts in terms of like a proper what if Ultron became won and became super powerful.
What if Ultron
I think that's a good premise for a show to try and deal with. I this is probably no one's fault, and maybe a little bit nitpicky. I didn't like whoever voiced Ultron.
Oh, bad. Couldn't stand it.
Couldn't stand it. He never really felt like a threat.
I felt
And
like he
then-
was trying to do too many impressions of either Paul Bettany or James Spader and couldn't pick.
Just
Didn't mix.
just-
Should have just gotten Spader.
Spader should have been. I don't care what you have to pay him. Get him in there. He is Ultron. I know that's probably heresy for some comic book people, but it was a dud for me. I would rate it a straight to streaming as well. The two really, really good episodes don't. I mean, it's only 2 out of
10.
8 or 10. Are there 10? I legit
know.
can't remember. But it doesn't even register as like a Matthew McConaughey. It's one of those that I would like if you're kind of out of everything else to watch. Yeah, I mean maybe. See if you're like a hardcore Marvel, you like all the Marvel stuff, maybe I'd recommend it, but even then, yeah. I don't need a season 2.
But you're gonna get one.
There's gonna be one.
I know. I just want
It's
to make
already
it.
listed on IMDb.
I
with
just
9
want to make it
episodes.
abundantly clear. I don't think
Season 2 is.
Yeah.
season 2 needs to happen. Yeah, whatever.